Okay, so this is just a little tutorial to help you work through the homework here. And so what I'm asking you to do is to download this little file here and go to Google Earth on the web-based. So when you click this link, what you should see is something like this. If you've never been there before, it might have something like that. And then you can just say you want to go ahead and get started. Now what we want to do is we want to import that file. So we want a new project, right? So we want to import from my drive, from my device. So I'm going to go to my device here. And then I'm going to go to my downloads, and I downloaded the landslides, and then I can open it. And that should be all you need to do. So once it loads here, what it's basically going to do is just give you kind of locations that I want you to visit. And so you can see here, it's just got some information about what's new. If you've never done it before, but here are all the stops. And all you're going to do is if you click these, right, it's going to tell you that location. But if we double click, it'll take us right there. And so here's stop 1. And then you can get rid of this box if it's in your way. And then you just have to play around with learning how to manipulate. So I have a scroll on my mouse. I can zoom in and out that way. Of course, you can do this, the plus and minus. You can change the tilt and the heading, right? There's some keyboard shortcuts you can use. And so you want to kind of move around and make some observations about these locations and answer the questions in the homework. So hopefully that's fairly straightforward. You can see this stop 2, double click, it'll take me to stop 3. I'm going to close that out there, and you can zoom in and look at some of the things happening here. So this is what I'm asking you to do, of course. So hopefully that's fairly straightforward. Now there was some other people who were having issues potentially if they were using Macs. Sometimes the OS is a little weird with that. In that case, you are given a document in the homework that lists out the longitude and latitudes. So you can open that Word doc, highlight those, and paste them in the search bar up here. And it'll take you to those locations. So you won't have these nice little landmark stops to go to. You'll have to do it by longitude and latitude, which I give you in that Word document. But yeah, so the homework is to just kind of go around and make some observations about what you see related to our landslide module. So hopefully that's helpful. And if you do have questions, of course, you can always email me and we can puzzle out what's going on with whatever you need.